What's going on, everybody? It's another episode of Boxing Therapy. I'm your host, Leonard Jones Jr. In this episode, I'm talking about Paulie the Magic Man Malignaggi against Sam Eggington of the United Kingdom, aka the UK. That is going to be on the March 4th card of David Haye versus Tony Bellew. And I got done watching Sam Eggington versus Franky Gavin. That was Eggington's last fight. And I gotta say, even though Franky Gavin got TKO'd in the 8th round, Franky Gavin pieced up fucking Sam Eggington. The only reason why Sam Eggington managed to, TKO Gavin is because he kept pressuring him on the ropes, and I guess he was doing a lot of good body work. He was banging him to the body, just a lot of good body work. And, that was basically the downfall. And, I mean, because Franky Gavin had the right game plan fighting Sam Eggington, because Eggington has absolutely no head movement whatsoever, but he can take a fucking punch to the face. He's got a fucking block head. He's hard as fuck. His head is hard as fuck. And, I mean, I guess just seeing that, I definitely, if that was the fucking case, if I couldn't see I wasn't hurting him, I would have went straight to the body. And that's why I'm trying to compare these two fighters. Now, we see Paulie Malignaggi. Of course, everybody knows about Paulie Malignaggi. He's 36-7 with 7 KOs. He doesn't have punching power. We all know that. But Paulie Malignaggi has amazing boxing ability. He has really good foot movement. And the difference between Franky Gavin and Paulie Malignaggi. Franky Gavin, of course, has more power than Paulie Malignaggi. But Paulie Malignaggi will have way more foot movement, and he's not gonna stay on the ropes like Franky Gavin did. He's not gonna do that. He's gonna work him. Paulie's gonna work him with that jab, and because Paulie likes to work the jab, and then after he gets done working the jab, he likes to He likes to roll off with the shoulder and turn to keep your opponent off balance. That's what Paulie's game plan is going to be, because Paulie knows he's not going to knock Eggington out. It's just not going to happen. If that's going to be Paulie's plan, to probably take him and get the unanimous decision and just outbox him for 12 rounds. And on the flip side, now, if Sam Eggington can somehow cut the ring off and pressure Paulie Malignaggi enough, then I could see Sam Eggington beating Paulie Malignaggi. But I just don't know, because Sam Eggington, he's kind of, when I was also watching him, he's kind of flat-footed as well. He doesn't really have that much movement, I think, to keep up with Paulie Malignaggi. Now, granted, Sam Eggington's 23 years old, so he's got the youth on his side. Paulie Malignaggi's 36, so definitely got the youth on his side. Eggington's also got the height and reach advantage. But if you can't hit your opponent, none of that really matters in the end of the day. So that's pretty much my fight analysis for these two, because I'm going with Paulie Malignaggi. I just believe he's gonna outbox Sam Eggington, and that fight's gonna be for the WBC International Welterweight title. Like I said, that's going to be on the same card with David Haye and Tony Bellew. So, yeah, that concludes my episode of Boxing Therapy. Subscribe to Boxing Therapy. Hit the like button below if you guys enjoyed this video. Go check out my Instagram page at Boxing Therapy. I got a lot of fight highlights up there. Any big fights going up, I usually put highlights up there. Yeah, you guys check that out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.